What's that?
Oh my God.
Enjoy your day.
Hi, how are you? I'm okay.
I want to thank everyone for coming. This is our first year of doing an event for World Diabetes Day, but we thought it was an important thing to do. The Diabetes Association is active in the community around supporting and providing education for people who are at risk for or diagnosed with diabetes. So we thought it was a nice opportunity to open our center for the public to come in and learn about different things that are happening both with the Diabetes Association and with our community partners. And World Diabetes Day gives us, it's a national event, actually worldwide event, where it just gives recognition to the fact that the staggering 300+ million people who are currently living with diabetes across the world. So we thought it was a nice opportunity to recognize that and to make the community aware of all of the resources that are available for folks with diabetes. So Mayor Will Flanagan is here, and he has graciously agreed to do a proclamation today declaring World Diabetes Day, and this month, being November, is National Diabetes Awareness Month.
Thank you. First, I want to begin by thanking the Faith Center and People Incorporated for all the work that they do in the community, and also contacting the Mayor's office and urging us to make this proclamation this morning to raise awareness for diabetes. Diabetes is something I'm very familiar with. My father was a diabetic, and he would take 2 to 3 needles of insulin a day, and my mother is also a diabetic, so diabetes is something that has run in my family, and is something that I'm very familiar with, and is something that strikes very close to home for me. So making this proclamation here today, it's our hope as a group to collectively raise awareness amongst diabetes and to educate people on how they can lead a healthier lifestyle and help combat this illness. So I wanted to read a proclamation to everybody, and it states, diabetes has reached epidemic proportions with an estimated 347 million who live with the disease worldwide. 25.8 million children and adults in the United States have diabetes, and another 79 million Americans have pre-diabetes and are at risk for developing type 2 diabetes. 7 million people have diabetes and do not know it. Diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death in the United States, and the Diabetes Association provides education, outreach, and advocacy to people living with diabetes or at risk for developing diabetes within our community. The Diabetes Association invites the community to observe Diabetes Awareness Month and recognize World Diabetes Day in order to raise public awareness of diabetes and its related complications. Therefore, I, William A. Flanagan, Mayor of the City of Fall River, do hereby proclaim the month of November 2012 as Diabetes Awareness Month and November 14th as World Diabetes Day in Fall River, and I call upon all citizens to combat this disease and life-threatening complications by familiarizing themselves with diabetes warning signs, making healthy lifestyle choices, and by accessing the best quality of care that we can provide as a community. So Jenny, on behalf of the entire city, I wanted to present this proclamation to you and say thank you to all who are here for the work that they do on a daily basis to raise awareness for diabetes, but to also encourage citizens to make healthier lifestyle choices. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
This is something I do every morning. I have a little bit of fruit in my diet. I set it up kind of the night before. I put the fruit in a bullet, and I put the Greek yogurt in there. You can add some flaxseed to it if you want to, which actually gives you some more fiber.
Oh, yeah.
Put a little bit of pineapple.
Yeah.
We got some berries. It's good to use frozen fruit because it makes it nice and cold after, you know. Strawberries. Add a little bit of water. Or you can use, I use, no, not juice, but I use egg white. which is the one that comes in a carton that's already made. You can use it. You can use that. It doesn't have any flavor. It just adds protein to it. And then you can use, like, they have these little drink things that they're sugar-free. You can use a little squirt of that for some flavor if you want. Okay, if you want to add some Splendid to it to make it a little sweeter, you can do that too. Okay. So now we're going to try to. I'm going to need a couple of people to try it out.
I'll try it out.
You ready?
No, I think you're supposed to leave that there.
Yeah, you're right, Casey.
Supposed to lift this thing.
Thank you very much.
Say that.
Okay.
I've
you
never
ready?
used one of those before.
And it kind of comes out thick. You can add more fluid to it to make it a
I
little
could be
thinner,
wrong.
but
It's not coming out.
it is. You'll be all right. Try that out. Anyone else want to try? How's it taste?
It tastes good.
It's a smoothie. It's a smoothie. So you could use a spoon with
Yeah,
it,
but
or you can make it thinner if you want.
Oh,
Really up
that's
to you.
good.
You good?
Yeah.
Richard, you want to try that? Try that out.